Okay, as I was introduced, I'm here to speak on behalf of Jland Biotech. I'll go through a bit about the company, a bit about our technology, and then about our products. So, Jland Biotech was founded in 2015, and all of our facilities are based over in China. So we have our production facilities, several R&D teams over different parts of the company, and our technology originally was supported by Nanjing University of Science and Technology. So that was our original technology to produce a sequence through fermentation, so recombinant proteins. So the first thing we looked at was collagen. So just a bit more about Jland. So we are a company with a focus on sustainability. So we want our products to be from sustainable sources. Everything that's used in the process to produce our product, we want to be sustainable. We've got a focus on animal welfare as well. Our products are vegan certified. We don't have any animal origin products or anything from animal origin in any of our processes. And also human welfare, so looking after our workers and social certifications. So, as I said, we focus on producing recombinant proteins. So, the first thing we've looked at is the manufacturing of recombinant human collagen. Our first product is a recombinant collagen from human type 3 that I'll want to talk about in a minute. We wanted to look at a safe and effective alternative to animal products that are used in cosmetics and various other fields. And we produced our raw materials, and we've also gone on to produce some finished forms. So our first product, VIOLA, was produced to mimic type 3 human collagen. So we looked at the natural sequence of type 3 human collagen. We then looked to take the parts that are most relevant for the bioactivity we were looking for. So naturally in skincare and in cosmetics, we were looking at anti-aging efficacy, moisturization, things like that. So when we designed the molecule, we wanted to keep the bioactivity that would benefit this application. We looked at we only have a single chain structure, so natural collagen comes in a triple helix, whereas our product is only a single chain. We've chosen 8 amino acids versus the number that I can't remember off the top of my head, 20 something, sorry. The natural collagen, we only chose 8 specific ones, and these were chosen to be hydrophilic. So we only have one hydrophobic one in there, and the reason that we did this was to allow it to be soluble in water. So natural collagen isn't particularly readily soluble, so it's a bit harder to work with in formulations. And then also we have a consistent molecular weight of 55 kilodaltons. So because of our process and the flexible nature of our process, our molecule is 55 kilodaltons every time, and we have the exact same sequence of amino acids every time that we produce our product. This also allows for absorption into the skin. So a full-size collagen molecule from natural sources won't penetrate the skin. So normally it's hydrolyzed collagen that's used, and this isn't easily controlled over batches. So you'll get random mixtures of amino acids, random chains of amino acids, whereas we can tell you exactly what chain you're getting, exactly what size it's going to be, and exactly the activity that you should expect. So safety and quality, we have high-grade GMP facilities. We have complete toxicology and safety testing that's readily available for anyone that requests it or anyone needs it for regulatory purposes. And we also have high-end automated equipment for a lot of our processes. So for our processing, ingredients go in at the beginning, and then they kind of stay in the process, monitored and moved, but never brought out, so the risk of contamination and things like that is very low. So our fermentation technology is how we produce our product. This is a patented process that's available. You can see it online, so you can see exactly how we're producing the product. And this was developed, as I say, to produce this exact molecule every time. We use a Pichia pastoris yeast expression system. So more commonly in these things, you see things like E. coli being used. So this was slightly different when we developed it. There are now other companies that are using this same expression system. And it's been optimized for high yield and purity. So we see a purity of over 90% for our raw material. This purity is how much of the final molecule you're getting. So the other percentage would be random amino acid chains that you would see that you get with other hydrolyzed collagen products. These, this final purity doesn't include any byproducts, so the final product is just amino acids, but over 90% of that will be the full chain that we've told you about. And we also do have the amino acid sequence available to customers or potential customers, so you can see exactly what it is you're getting. So the benefits of biologen. So as I mentioned, it's animal free. This allows us to be vegan certified. It's also halal certified. We've got good efficacy, which I'll go over a bit later in the presentation, our high purity, and also biocompatibility. Because it's mapped off of the natural human collagen, it doesn't differ. It's essentially a human product, so mapped off of the human natural product to be used as. So the different effects that we've shown with biologen, we've shown anti-aging efficacy, we've shown skin lightening, we've shown that it's collagen promoting, so this is through genetic studies. We've shown moisturizing effects, skin firming effects, and reduced redness similar to skin lightening. So just a bit about the products that we have on offer. So our raw materials, we have our pure biologen SSE, and this is in a pure powder form. It's 100% our human recombinant collagen, purity 90%, the rest. Or 95 actually, sorry, that's my bad. So it can be used for formulations for serums, for creams, toners, whatever you're looking to make. With this product, you're looking to use extremely low concentrations. All of our efficacy tests have been done with 0.1, 0.01 sort of percent formulations. It's a very low percentage product to show good final results. We also have a liquid version known as biologen GAE. This has around 1 to 1.5% biologen in it, with water, glycerin, and hexanediol. And this is just for ease of formulating, or also because it's used in such low concentrations, it can sometimes be easier to purchase already at a lower concentration. So the other technology that we use for our finished forms, and this is freeze drying. So we create waterless products, guaranteeing the stability of the actives through the freeze drying process, and produce some unique finished forms, which I hope you've all seen by now, in the form of the biologen spheres. There's that on the table over here. There's a picture of them up there. So our freeze-dried spheres, we have around 20% biologen. They're highly soluble in any water-based serums, water itself, and I think, I don't know what's in your box, but we'll find out later.
There is the tube in the box.
Yeah. And so they also contain hyaluronic acid, and they have proven efficacy. So they're available in different packaging options. If you're interested in these, I'm sure URAI will be happy to go into all the details of that kind of stuff. Okay. So for the efficacy, when it comes to these, we've clinically proven a reduction in redness with 2% lighter skin, and these were statistically significant after 10 weeks. We also showed moisturising efficacy, and so after 4 weeks, we were able to see it, and up to 10 weeks, we showed a 16% increase in moisturisation of the skin, and again, results were statistically significant. We looked at UV spots, where we showed that Biologen showed no increase in latent unseen spots. So this is showing that it doesn't only reverse signs of aging, but counteracts future signs of aging. So it doesn't just make you look a little younger, it keeps you looking a little younger. So protecting against future visible signs. And this was versus a placebo, which showed that increase in the latent unseen spots. And then with a blind assessment, just with visual improvement, it was thought that the visual score of the placebo was worsening over time. The visual score with our Biologen increased over time. So there is a visual change in the skin this was over 10 weeks again, this full study. So any questions on any of the efficacy tests, safety tests, as I said as well, feel free to come and ask me, and also the full reports are all available in URAI. We'll have them ready for you if you need them. So just a quick summary. So Biologen is clinically proven to reduce signs of aging, and has exciting potential in skincare, cosmetics, different brands. It's a good alternative to animal-derived collagen for the various reasons I mentioned, and combined with our freeze-dried technology, we're able to produce these nice novel finished products, and hopefully there'll be some more of these in the future from our R&D teams who are working on this. Thanks very much, and if you have any questions,